What's up, Facebook? Does this look a little dark?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, it's straight. It's straight.
Okay. Can you see it in your video? I want to make sure it doesn't look extra dark. Because to me, it looks extra dark.
Because it's clear coming towards you. I'm going to stop it.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for some more people to come in on this video. I was just sitting here having a conversation with my husband.
That's right.
As we're riding around.
I'm getting it.
So, let's see who else going to join on in with us. Hope everybody's Sunday is going great. I hope you got your praise in some kind of way, whether you went to the house of the Lord or you stayed home or whatever you done. I hope you've paid homage to God in some kind of way. Let's see who else come in and join us. If you're joining in, go ahead and send me a message. Say hello so I can see that you are here. We'll wait a couple more minutes and then whoever else can catch it, you know, when they see it on their timeline. Excuse
everybody in church.
I know, right? What is it? 11:49. Excuse the way I look right now. But we were having this conversation and I was just saying to my husband about living your life. And so many times we get really, really into, am I doing the right thing? You know, can I do this or can I do that without, and this is for my church folks, without going to hell. You know, I don't want to go to hell. And if you live your life constantly thinking about whether you're going to go to hell or not, you're going to live your life here on earth in hell. Okay? So that's going to be pretty much what my message is about. Hey, Lisa. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? How you doing? So, living your life. When depression sets in, a lot of times we battle with flesh and we battle with our spirituality. And when we're battling with those things, that's when, a lot of times, that's when depression set in, because then you're confused, you don't know, anxiety set in, you know, you don't know what to do. You're battling with whether you should make this turn. You're battling with carrying this baggage over into your life that you're in now. My message is to tell everybody to live your life. Live for today. And worry about tomorrow on tomorrow. I know that, you know, people know that I'm a worrywad sometimes. But I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better. I will tell you that. My biggest thing is I don't like to be without money. Okay, so my money getting short, I started getting a little nervous. But then I had to stop thinking like that. I had to stop thinking the worst and thinking about, oh my God, you know, I'm down to X amount of dollars. What am I going to do next? You know what I'm saying? But that's carried over from stress, from things that I've been through, from the experiences that I've had, from being, you know, 1 foot on a banana peel and 1 foot out the door, being homeless. And when you've been through something like that, it's a rude awakening. It shakes you. It shakes your whole foundation. But we can't live our life like that. Guys, listen. Have fun. Travel. See things. Don't live your life, you know, where you're just constantly worried about bills. You're worried about work. You're worried about your children. You're worried about your home. You're worried about everything else but you. That's when these high blood pressure set in. That's when anxiety set in. That's when depression set in. Why? Because we're not living to our full potential. You need to think about, what is your full potential? Why are you here? What did God intend for you to do?
To be your soulmate.
He did not intend for you to be here living life worried.
Nope.
Living life angry. Living life confused. Living life depressed. He did not intend for you to do that.
Nope.
Come on, y'all. We got to get it together. Listen, this trip that we took just recently, we're just getting back, it just put me in a whole nother mindset.
Oh, well.
It put me in a whole nother mindset. First of all, I had a chance to go to the water. The water is my cleansing spot, y'all. I love the water. Although I can't swim, all right? But I love going to the water, because before, that was the way I would go and just release a lot of my baggage that I was carrying.
Amen.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey, Tanya.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay. Hey, so I just spoke on this. Oh, look, we're in line. I'm going to go back and watch your video. So, at this point, we're worried about, okay, we want to buy a house.
Uh-huh.
If I can't buy a house right now, oh well. well.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh well, whoop-de-doo. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're rent from now on until we can buy a house. I'm not gonna stress over this mess no more. Y'all, it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
If you can't have fun now, if you can't live life now, what are you gonna do on your sick bed?
Be sick.
Exactly. You're gonna be sick. You're gonna lay there and have a bunch of I wish I would have. I wish I could have.
Could have.
It's too late then.
Too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
I've lost my cousin. He was only in his 50s, but he was sick. He lived his life. He worked. He took care of his family. He did what he was supposed to do. He did everything that he was supposed to do. But then he died. And to me, in your 50s, that's the prime of your life. He retired. You know what I mean? But worry, stress, anxiety, generational stuff, generational health issues, all of that plays a part.
Big part.
But we have a way of actually minimizing that stuff.
Exactly.
My brother was like, you know, he want to get me out there. We're going to do something. My brother, y'all, he is a karate master, okay? A lot of, honey, come on. A lot of black belts and different things like that. And he,
I'll make a left up here pretty soon.
he's going to be doing a lot of self-defense training with women. And I'm going to be his first target, but mine is going to be self-defense and also, of course, still losing weight, losing pound, whatever.
Like all your
So he knows that my blood pressure was elevated. What was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday? It was elevated pretty high. It scared me a little bit, just a little bit. And he was like, you know, I want to really get you out there, work you out. But then at the same time, like I told him, I've had high cholesterol since I was 11 years old.
What?
That's generational.
All that butter.
I've had, no, my dad was a Muslim. I was raised Muslim. We didn't eat pork. I didn't have my first honey bun until I was a teenager. Okay?
So sad.
My first Twinkie until I was a teenager. So I wasn't raised on a lot of, you know, the trans fat and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't raised on that. But this high cholesterol came from generations. It's hereditary. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is the same thing. Dealing with high blood pressure, sugar diabetes. I'm not claiming that. They told me that I was borderline. I said the devil is a lie.
That's right.
No, I will not claim that. But it is something that runs rapid in my family, on my father's side of the family.
That's right.
So do I live my life worried about whether I'm going to stroke out of here in the next few years?
You bet not.
Do I live my life worried about, you know, oh my God, what am I going to do the next few years? What's going to happen if anything happens to me? What's going to happen to my children? No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to live my life today.
That's right.
And I'm challenging all of you guys to live your life today. Don't put off living your life. If it's somewhere that you wanted to go all of these years, go.
Go.
If it's somewhere that you wanted to travel to, a part of the world that you wanted to see,
Go see it.
go and see it.
Go see it.
Save your money.
Save it.
Go see it.
40, 50,
Pay yourself
42,
first.
56.
My mother has always told me that. Pay yourself first. She say, listen, we work all these years. We work and we work and we work and we work. And what happens after we work?
You work some more.
We work some more. Look, this is my sidekick Willie over here. We work some more.
We're just gonna sit in the driveway.
You can't even see through the house. Y'all, excuse us. We're out here looking for. Look, it's the house next door is too. We're out here looking at some houses. So anyway, guys, my inspirational message to you is: don't be so heavily bound to no earthly good.
Well,
okay, don't be so tied up into don't let the church pimp you.
What?
And they know what I'm talking about when I say this. Don't let the church pimp you.
I think we've been out here before too. I think when we first looked at the house.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Because you were talking. Don't let the church pimp you. Don't let the church pimp your gifts. Don't let them feel bad if you can't pay your offering this particular time of the month. Yes, you're supposed to pay your 10%. Pay your 10%. Do whatever it is that you do. But pay yourself also. Because you know why? We have to live. We got to get out here. We got to travel. We got to see the world. Because when you laying up on your sick bed, you can't see nothing.
And traffic, this road is beautiful beyond 285.
Yes, it is beautiful beyond 285. It's beautiful beyond your neighborhood. It's beautiful beyond your city. Okay? Get out there, y'all. Let's get it. Because I know one thing. I'm tired of laying up being stressed. I'm tired of laying up being worried about
You tired of
things that I cannot control. I'm tired of laying up being worried about my health, about, you know, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. I know a lot of you are tired. I know a lot of you are tired. Yes, honey, we can still lay up. But we ain't going to be worried about it laying up.
Oh, no, I don't never worry.
I don't want to live over here. I don't like this neighborhood.
Oh, no, it's like
it looks like it's being developed, but this is too far into Douglasville for me. Yeah, we're here in Douglasville right now. And
I don't know why, though.
Having young black boys, I'm not too fun to living too far into Douglasville. I'll go a little bit into the Douglasville city line, but going too far into Douglasville city line, nah, I ain't feeling that too much. We're gonna go ahead and go back on to our neck of the woods.
Yeah.
But I don't want no steak for the nachos. It's a bunch of gas.
Well,
it's a bunch of gas.
But it's not nasty.
So anyway, how y'all day doing? Tell me how y'all Sunday going so far. Did y'all get up and what y'all doing today? Because we out here, we were looking for a house, and we were just having that conversation about living your life and
like Mary J.
Depression. You know, what happens when depression sets in? What happens when you're battling between flesh and your spirit? And anxiety and all of these things that we have going on in this world today. I told y'all the last time I was on here, we'll hear about a lot of deaths, which we have, and I hate that, you know, it had to happen, but we have. I've told you guys how this time of the year brings a lot of anxiety and depression for so many people because going into the holiday season. But for those people, I want you guys to know that somebody out there loves you. We love you. I want you to know that you don't have to face these things alone. And I want you to go into your secret closet, into your space, and you meditate and you pray on what you want God to do in your life. You pray about it, and then you go on and go forward as if He's doing it in your life, and you live your life. You live your life. Tell depression that it got to go. We have the power. We have the power to tell depression. That it has to leave.
It has to leave.
We have that power.
Got the power.
We can do that. We can do that. So tell depression that it has to go. Tell depression, you know what? I'm going to see you later. And maybe. You know what I'm saying? No, as a matter of fact, don't say I'll see you later. Say, you know what? You don't belong here.
Goodbye.
Bye. You got to go. Tell anxiety, you got to go.
How did you get here?
Confusion, you got to go.
You're not supposed to be here. Think right.
You hear my husband over here? I'm trying to give a serious video. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end my video in just a minute because I can't do no serious video with him. He over here narrating, and he's making me lose my train of thought when I'm trying to tell y'all what I feel in my spirit that I need to tell you guys.
And I'm reinforcing your spirit.
No, you're not. I can't do it with you. I cannot right now.
See, he's a hater.
So anyway, guys, once again, my message to you is live your life.
Live your life. That's a song.
I always felt that way, but now I'm living my life and enjoying it and happiness. Life is sweet. That's right. Lisa, you already know life is too short.
That's right.
We already know that. Life is too short. You never know when your time is up. You never know when those horns and those trumpets is going to come and call for you. You have to live your life today. If you don't, you're going to be on your deathbed. If you get a chance to be on your deathbed, saying shoulda, coulda, woulda. And what I mean by get a chance to be on your deathbed is life is not taken away from you in a split second. That's what I mean by being on your deathbed. Being sick or in the hospital or laid up or whatever. Then you're going to be sitting there like, oh gosh, I wish I would have done that. But I was too worried about whether it was the right thing to do or not. I was too worried about whether I was going to go to hell or not. If I, you know, do this one little fun thing. I know so many people, I know Christian folks, you know, I don't want to go to Las Vegas. There's too much gambling and sin going on in there. It's Sin City. I don't want to, y'all.
So if I go to
it's so many other things. It's so many other things that you can do out there. It's so many things that you can do without getting into trouble.
Right.
Just go and explore and have fun and live your life. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it.
They say if I go to strip club, I go to hell.
Yeah, well, whatever.
That's why I go to strip clubs.
So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end my video, y'all. I love y'all. I love you with the love of God. I love you with the peace that's within my heart. I want to spread peace, love, joy, and happiness to everyone. We want to come against depression on this day. Whoever is feeling it and dealing with it, we come in and stand it against it together. Okay? And anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will see you one of these days later on in the week, all right?
On Monday.
Peace out.